Welcome one and all, this will be the worst and quickest guide out of bronze you'll find, starring the biggest cuck out there, MalFIGHT, not MalRUN. Most of you that don't know, MalFIGHT is actually the most broken champion in the game, because he's actually a rock, and if you throw rocks at people, people are going to get hurt, hey. Now since MalFIGHT's strong on the current meta, there's only one way to really play him, and that's AP full damage attack tank front backliner. Now some of you might be wondering, what are his abilities? Well, his passive's a big shield, his Q is a bit of a slow, his W is a broken ass Tiamat-like passive which scales based on your armor and AP, his E is an attack speed slow that's an AoE, and his R is the biggest knock-up known to mankind and gets people pregnant left, right and center. Other than that, you don't really need to go into depth with any of that, with all the the real names and shit, because who gives a fuck? Because you're just going to be winning fucking so fast. Who cares what his abilities are named? Before you jump into game, you want to run these specific runes and masteries. I hope you caught that, because I'm not going back because I don't have the editing skills to really help you and do it otherwise. Now, to win games, you have to max his fucking skills in this order, otherwise you're bronze. That is his W, E, and then Q, and maxing your R at 6, 11, and 16. Now, you'll always want to start Corruption Pot, because you ain't no bitch, and you want to burn anyone that fights you. Then, your items should follow this little flowchart that I made, because I'm so kind. Cinder, Bramble Vest, Blasting Wand, and Ninja Tabby, which will go into your core items, is Sunfire, Thornmail, and Roa. Then it's your choice of Rylai's, Iceborne Gauntlet, or Lichbane, or Randall's, or Frozen Heart. Pick two of those. And if you've maxed your abilities and bought the right items, you're just going to walk through that enemy team and knock up anyone without protection. Now while in lane, to trade you will want to start out with an E into the Q and then an auto with your W active for the Thunderlord's proc for big damages. When fighting in the late game, you'll only ever want to focus the backlines and show them why you're called MalFIGHT and not MalRUN. Now while you are playing MalFIGHT, you want to try and get that top tower as late as possible because you're going to need to farm up and try to get as far ahead in lane as possible. It doesn't really matter if you don't do very well in lane because as MalFIGHT you're going to scale all game and win late easier than you would early. So you can feed as much as you want in the early and still win late just to crush their hopes and dreams if you really wanted to. Now throughout the video there are some helpful tips and pointers that I placed which I thought might help you all in future while playing the ultimate cock, MalFIGHT.